Good morning, Belle. Since you're already up, come grab some breakfast with us.
Having breakfast together with you.
Yeah.
Wait, Cecilia, that's...
What's wrong, Cecilia? Those dark circles... I was all ready for it. No, but I still couldn't...
Yeah, the mastermind... Wait.
I don't think so. The truth, but from the culprit's perspective, they seem to have vanished into...
Yeah.
Probably not.
Fair point. Oh, Belle, what about Toby? The bamboo we saved with Felina's...
Oh, right! Norma said before...
Actually, I'm not too sure. She hasn't replied to any of my messages. Aw, man. She's already that big.
Why do I...
Well, breakfast is just about over. Bill...
Sounds good. Ready anytime.
Pudding! And my... Bill, you're really not something just came up. I mean, there's something I need to take care of with the HDD, and it's kind of urgent. You guys go on ahead.
Yeah, Belle already gave me her shopping list, so let's go ahead without her this time. Well then, I'll leave things on that end to you, Belle.
Huh? Oh, why do I get the feeling you two are hiding something from us?
You're overthinking it. More importantly, if we don't hurry, your pudding might sell out.
Huh? Right! I almost forgot. Let's go! Finally, it's almost time. But it's broad daylight. Huh? Someone's here? Fine. I'll see who it is. Wonder who it could be.
Hello! Your...
Food delivery? We weren't expecting any...
Oh my! You recognize my voice, right? Come on. Don't just stand there in silence.
Huh?
So, the head is a little smaller on the... What a relief. I had no idea it would be so stuffy inside that costume.
Right.
Him?
Do you have any idea how dangerous that is?
Why? I left him. Did you truly...
And whose fault is that exactly? A certain someone never...
Think about your understanding. Have you ever heard of the word?
Enchainer.
Just as I thought. Let me think. Where should I begin? To put it simply, think of the...
Emissaries of the creature.
No need to look so surprised.
You mean from that time?
Bingo. Still, while it bore some resemblance, of course, had you not stopped it, I would have gained full dominion over the...
Enchainers? Jingming?
We are, aren't we? The Gerta Blulu as it stands... of all time. 1 week from now, in the morning, keep it a secret, won't you? Imagine...
Huh? Wait!
Ремиэлла, don't go! I never took you for the...
Yeah. I hold grudges. So what? You just walked off mid-conversation and left me here waiting in suspense. You owe me an explanation.
Oh, don't be such a sourpuss, little grudge holder. Let's return to the topic we left unfinished that night. The answer is quite simple. They're both Enchainer.
Enchainer?
Correct. Similar things appeared in my time as well, but no one ever learned where they truly came from. And now, that thing you encountered in Lemnian Hollow, perhaps someone has finally found a way to create or control an Enchainer larva. Who can say? As for the key to whether the larva can become an enchainer, I imagine you have already guessed the answer.
Could it be a Void Hunter weapon?
Uh-huh. You're half right.
Half right? What do you mean? There's something else besides a Void Hunter weapon?
Now that's a whole new question, Miss Rulebreaker. It's my turn to ask one. That ability you tapped in.
Sorry. I actually wanted to ask Lady Dracaena.
That's tricky.
Thinking
That you might help me.
she's looking for Gerta Blolu too?
If you have a question, just ask.
Okay. You probably already know about this. And you, the wanted fugitive who...
Is this you trying to draw a line between us?
No. I was just...
Well,
Was that Felina? Oh, Remiel.
please pardon.
Hi. Good evening. Yeah,
Good morning. Are you...
Huh? Mr. Roar? Oh, right.
No, Lady Belina. I only stopped by to confirm this lovely young...
Order?
Right. Billy's... No, wait, Cecia's birthday is coming up, so I wanted to order...
But looks like you two have serious business. As for the flavor, miss, give it a little more thought.
Mr. Roar seems...
Maybe, oh, right. What brings you here today?
Yes, I do have a rather audacious request.
You want me to go to a tea party with you?
Yes, you must have heard already. Guests from New Eridu will be originally Norma with...
Wait, are you saying you want me to pretend to be Norma?
Not quite like that. Belle, I would like you and Wise to attend with me as the collaborators recommended by Mayor Mayflower. On top of that, since you arrived on our island a little earlier, I believe sharing your experience here with the guests at the tea party would help everyone settle in a bit faster.
Got it. Wise went shopping with Billy and Cecia earlier, but I can go with you.
Oh, thank you for understanding.
There'll be a lot of important people at the tea party, right?
There's no need to be nervous.
Lady Linvern, thank you for inviting us.
Eldrada was the one.
The view here is really nice.
Wow, sure is lively.
Pretty cool.
Wow, that was amazing. It was like magic. I could barely keep up.
To go to such lengths as to curate this exquisite...
With the immense weight Rose Califer carries,
Relax, Mr. Owen. Even...
Yes, to be honest,
Oh, thank goodness we were...
What happened just now? That wasn't part of your plan, right?
Hardly. If I'm not mistaken, this little mishap is the handiwork of those little ones from the Enna gang.
Enna gang? Judging by the name, is it related to Bangbu?
Indeed. In Rose Califer, many small groups form spontaneously among Bangbu, almost like clubs. The Enna gang is one of them. As for the Bangbu there, they always say they're acting in the interest of Rose Califer and all Bangbu, but to everyone else, what they do looks more like pranks. For example, a few days before your arrival, the huge pile of bananas in front of Aurelia Academy was also their doing. It was their way of voicing their grievances against the newest logic cores. I heard they originally planned to lay out banana peels, but Bangbu do not eat bananas, and they did not want to waste food, so they simply stacked the bananas instead. As it turned out, the students thought they were a special courtesy arranged by the ESD, and they were quite delighted for a while.
So that's what you call doing the right thing for the wrong reasons, huh?
At the same time, it's fine.
Not...
Lady Linvern? That sounds familiar. Wait, this is...
Allow me to make a formal introduction. Belle, this is the director of the Airspace Patrol Department.
Oh my, no need for the lady business. How many times have I said it? We're far past the point of formalities, aren't we? Then again, no matter how many times I say it, in all of Rose Califer.
After all.
All right. Allow me to introduce myself. Hello, Belle. I didn't expect you to uncover an important clue about the Bangbu corruption incidents.
You're too kind, Lady Linvern. I really didn't do all that much.
Well, I'll be counting on you later, all right? Oh, also, no more lady this and lady that. Just call me Linvern.
Okay, I'll try to get used to it. Wait, later?
What else? The troublesome parts of the tea party, of course. I'm terrible at occasions like this. All that stiff etiquette, the small talk, having Eldrade or Dracy should have attended, but Eldrade has been busy with who knows what lately, and Dracy's tied up with the CCD dealing with all that formality. Just thinking about it is exhausting.
Well, actually, Lady Linvern was the one.
So you haven't told her yet, Belina? Oh well, no matter. You look like the type who's good at socializing. I'll leave it to you.
At this point, I don't really have much room to refute. The third Sunbringer, Linvern of Airspace Patrol. And what she mentioned earlier, the singularity. Speaking of which, Lady, Linvern, has the singularity leakage at the CCD still not been cleared up?
Yeah, it seemed to have returned to normal at the time, but the surrounding area hasn't fully left its activated state. In other words, I've already sent people to help handle it, but Tracy will probably be busy for a while yet. Oh, right. Speaking of talking to people...
Claret?
That girl over there. See her? The blonde one with the expression that says, "You owe me 200 million dennies, so pay up before you even talk." She's the director of Flint Workshop and the current heir to the Flint family. All the porcelain used during your treatment was produced at the workshop in Virium.
So the moment has finally come. Good luck, Belle.
Wait, why do I feel like it's getting more dangerous?
No, Claret isn't that frightening. If you're really worried, I'll teach you a little trick. Compliment her. Anything will do. Flatter.
It isn't a formal occasion.
So, who are you? Another outsider? You've been staring at me for quite a while. Got something to say? Or is this some kind of...
Sorry, Miss Claret. I was just thinking how I should...
Gratitude. Are you sure you've got the right person? Oh, wait, I get it. So you're the one Dracena and the others are trying to save?
Yes, that's me. Thank you very much for your help during my treatment. Oh, I forgot to introduce...
Help? Funny, I don't remember. All I remember is someone sweet-talking me into investing in some ridiculous long-term treatment project, then burning through at least 3 days. As for how that
Wow. She really doesn't pull it. Maybe I should try complimenting her just like Linvern suggested.
Is there anything else?
I'm truly sorry. I never imagined my treatment would require... I know this is an incredibly rare and valuable material that only...
Good. At least you understand. Hey, honestly, you... Fine, I'll let it slide. Drop by my workshop sometime. I'll personally take a look at that. I ought to know what my family's porcelain ended up being used for, shouldn't I?
Please don't worry, Miss Claret. I'll try my best to make up for your losses and prove your investment was worth it.
All right. Save the pleasantries. Dracena and Lindvern say the exact same thing every time they're trying to...
Miss Claret, you're so...
Don't suddenly say things like that. People are going to get the wrong idea. Anyway, in a few days, I'm gonna...
Somehow, my impression of Lady Dracena just changed a little. Felina, Sigrid, what's wrong? What?
No need to be so tense, Belle. It's just a small. Not all the guests scheduled to arrive on the island today have shown up yet. One of the airships ran into some trouble while passing through the storm belt. The tea party's already halfway through, and neither Lady Lindvern nor I, since we're the ones hosts...
So, I will be the one in charge of welcoming this batch.
Huh? I gotta tag along too?
Well, here is my request. Most of the guests aboard this airship are scholars specializing in hollow technology. Compared to the warriors of Airspace Patrol, I think they would find much more to talk about with Miss Belle.
I see. Got it.
Your understanding is appreciated. Now then, no time to waste. Let us move out. Today's tea party was a close call, but we came through safely. I hope this marks a good beginning.
You were pretty composed throughout too, Sigrid.
You are too kind. The guests should be leaving the station soon. Let us wait here for a moment.
The last time I was here was just after we first arrived.
6th Street. I believe I have heard of it.
Yeah. Wise and I run a video store there called Random Play. We all...
A video store?
If you're interested, Sigrid... Well...
The guests have arrived. Honored guests, I am This is Miss Belle, a hollow
you're too kind. I only arrived a few...
Greetings. I am Salvi, the interim. This is Professor Oak, and this is Miss True.
Huh? She really is...
What did I tell ya? We were always gonna win this one. Icarus 2 points, Phaethon 0.
That's only twice. Nothing to brag about.
Not satisfied? Fine then. Let's run it back tomorrow.
Bring it on! We've got all the time in the world. I could go head-to-head with you for a lifetime.
Looks like someone's gonna be losing for the rest of their life. Huh.
Truvia, you... What did you just say?
I'm saying, what's that got to do with me?
Truvia, you... Why? You could have...
The Truvia I know would never say something so cruel. Cruel? How do you have the nerve to call me cruel? You two, you're the one. Forget it. I know, I said goodbye, but I still hope that for the rest of this life, we never...
That really is Truvia. Why? Why is she here in Roskalifer? Did she already know Waiz and I are here? No, she probably doesn't. Right, they just introduced her as the daughter of the High Ambitions Corp. Should I pretend I don't know her? Or... No, she seems to have noticed me too. Should I go say hi? Nah, forget it. When it comes down to it...
Belle, Miss Belle.
Yes.
Miss Belle, Mr. Salvi just mentioned that since both you and Miss Truvia here are experts in holo navigation, you should have quite a few topics in common.
Well, I'm not really an expert or anything. When it comes to specialized knowledge and technical skills, you'd really want to consult Miss Truvia for that.
You give me too much credit. Our group primarily researches civilian equipment and technology. I wouldn't call myself a specialist.
Why are two talented young folks like you being so modest? All right. Doesn't Miss Belle also have an older brother?
That's right.
And it seems I recognize you correctly. To be honest, you and your siblings' names have come up several times in our institute's recent research logs. Naturally, I became curious and looked into it a bit. That's when I discovered Miss Belle and Miss Truvia. Not only do your research interests overlap, but you also share another connection. You both studied at Helios Academy, and around the same time, no less.
That's correct, Professor Salvi. Belle and I were both students at Helios Academy once. It's just, after the fall of the old capital, we never saw each other again.
Oh my, so it truly is as I suspected. Once we reach the tea party, I'm sure you two former classmates will have plenty to catch up on. Unlike an old man such as myself, at my age, there are hardly any classmates left to reunite with.
I suppose you're right. This Professor Salvi really knows how to put people on the spot. What do I do? Am I really going to spend the next few hours feeling this awkward? Somebody help!
I would love the chance to speak with Miss Belle a little longer, but the journey was rather rough, and I'm afraid I'm feeling a bit airsick. If I were to attend the tea party in this state, it would hardly be proper.
Sorry, Miss Truvia, that was our oversight. We did not account for a situation like this. Today's tea party is just a casual welcome we have put together for you all. You do not need to worry about a thing. We will be hosting a proper formal reception for everyone down the line. If you are feeling a bit under the weather, how about having Miss Belle accompany you for a stroll in the nearby park so you can rest?
Huh?
Miss Truvia politely declined the tea party. She probably wants to catch up with her old classmate who she has not seen in ages. Miss Belle, too. She seems to have a lot to say to Miss Truvia. Yes, that must be it. Then allow me to lend you all a helping hand.
Since Deputy Director Sigrid has suggested it, Miss Belle, if you have no objections, I would be happy to accept.
Oh, why would I object? I'd be happy to.
Rest assured, Miss Belle. Leave everything here to me. Please, take all the time you need to enjoy your walk with Miss Truvia. I shall explain the situation to Lady Valina.
Right. We should get going too, Miss Truvia.
We don't need to be so formal with each other, do we?
Right. Of course.
This really is beautiful. Give me a proper tour later, okay? That silver tree. The nameplate really does say Porceloy. I see. Belle, you keep saying you aren't that familiar. I've heard... Really? Or could it be that this next time, huh?
I'm sorry.
It's all... There's so many people over there.
Yeah, there's a fountain over there. It's where Bamboo hold events sometimes.
Thank you. It's...
Special.
There seems to be a large structure up ahead. Is that a chessboard? Wow, it really is a chessboard. I still remember, but
I was pretty clueless. Oh,
it's fine, Belle. Oh, right. How have you...
We're both doing great. My brother. A few years back, we opened a video store called Random Play on Six. If my brother didn't keep ordering all those weird If you ever have some free time, Truvia, you should totally swing by.
Well then.
What about you, Truvia? All these years.
I guess I'm doing all right. Over the years, with my father's assistance, back in the day, as one of the primary my father plans to...
What Truvia means is, does she go in and out of hollows as much as I do? Oscient. High Ambitions Corp. Do they, Truvia, are you still...
As fellow hollow navigate, of course, I'm not trying to point fingers, but for me, I don't want this...
Truvia, you've got it wrong. That incident back then.
Enough. Let's not talk about this anymore. I want to hold on to those memories, but I don't want today.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's all in the and childhood compared to the present and the...
Belle, Truvia.
Wise, what are you doing?
We were heading back after shopping. Well, I never would have guessed it.
That was cold. I'd love to stick around and check now that the tea party's over. Wise, Belle, no need to walk me back.
Did something happen? When I got here, things felt...
Sorry, Wise. I got ahead of myself.
It's okay. You meant well, the power inside us. But there's... Oh, it's a message from Norma. She said all of Toby's memory... Alright, let's head over... Something important. Might be a clue to the real culprit.
Come on, let's hurry and find Norma. Norma, did you find anything in
Wow, slow down! Anyway, just like I said in the some of the data's been totally wrecked by corrupt. I've already seen it plenty of times.
So you actually won't... Sorry. In a moment, you're gonna... You've been entrusted with a...
this guy.
Who exactly? That's what I think too!
Even though we've confirmed... Wait. The culprit mentioned something about...
Wise, that's it. If we can... Huh? Norma, you got it.
Huh. It looks like...
Wait. Isn't that the
Enna gang?
I didn't expect this to be Enna gang turf.
I ran into them at the welcome tea party today.
Oh, again? Those little... But how...
It's also possible that I've heard the Enna gang is an organization.
Looks like the...
I don't know the exact location.
Clink Market?
Mm-hmm. The Bamboo have their own little market. Oh, right. They've been doing road work. Gear Street is where the Bamboo hang out. It's packed. Some people even call it Bamboo Street. Same place, different names. As for bottle caps, I don't know if you've noticed, but the bamboo.
So basically, if we want to go collect intelligence from the bamboo,
I'm here, Wise! Belle, check it out! Cecilia? Are you secretly a... What are you even talking about? I brought these... And then, things have been crazy lately with... Never thought the day would come when I'd be grateful that... But what do you guys need... Oh, I see! What? No, I'll sit this one out. With someone from the ESD tagging along, I doubt you'd get anyone to talk. Here, I've marked Gear Street on the map for you. The road there should have been fixed up yet.
All right, let's go. We'll catch you later, Norma. Clink Market seems to be located on Gear Street.
I have planned a route for you, Master.
None?
Master, we have arrived at the target location.
So this is our target destination.
Well, based on my extent... It might look completely ordinary.
That duck. I want to visit Clink Market and... Yeah, this store is way too small. But at least I found the right place. How am I supposed to get... Alright, that should do it. Let's go in and take a look. Would you look at that? There really is a whole other world behind this door. That bamboo seems really well informed.
What the?
No response. Wait.
Wadanna. Hina. Wadanna. Nana. Wadanna. Na. Na. Ita. Hina. Wadanna. Na watata. Na. Wadanna. Na. Ida. Ita wata. Yana. Na. Wadanna. Na wata. Na. Lota otta. Hinna. Wadanna. Ita wata. Na. Na wata. Inna. Oh, inna. Na wata. Lota. Inna lota.
According to the guard...
Master, I suggest taking the elevator ahead to reach your destination.
Who would have thought there were still Bamboo living beneath the city, along with a secret gang? Though, in such a cramped place, only Bamboo could move about freely. Wait. The elevators... Maybe I can hack into those robots. It worked. I had a feeling it would. Let's go down this side path and take a look. I don't see a switch for the drawbridge. Guess I'll just try ramming it. This robot's more agile than I thought. Look at all these narrow pipes. So this is how the Bamboo from the Enna gang usually get around? Whoa! Am I supposed to go down like this? But it's actually pretty fast. It should open if I can hit that switch. I think I hear something nearby. Whoa, this no wonder. Okay, that should do it. The Enna gang's bang. Could it be a clue? What is the connection between the revelation and the clue? It's still bothering me.
Master.
That's way too Griff. Also, some things. So this is profit.
Apologies.
Oh? The Great One. Could that be the culprit? Ремиэлла? Why are you here?
Oh yeah, she's up to no good. She is the partner in crime of a fugitive like me.
Answer me, Ремиэлла! Why are you here? And what?
Oh my. That is a barging into someone else's home uninvited, then starting with, "Why are you here?" How terribly rude. Yes? Haven't I mentioned before? This is the A little too talkative, aren't we? Well then, it's just the two of us now, my charming little bit. You haven't used this, little trick.
I feel like you're imagining something.
Sure.
Why are you on the Enna Gang's turf? And why do all the bamboo?
My, you really should listen when people are talking, Miss Impatient.
So, you're the real...
What are you talking about? The leader of the Enna Gang, me? I'm only a poor soul they took in recently.
But don't the Enna Gang's bamboo hate humans?
Because the bamboo they call Prophet Boo saw me once. It must have been over 100 years. In his eyes, I'm still the Void Hunter and a friend of their mother.
But that makes even less sense.
Oh, because as far as the Enna Gang understands it, the three, they're all imposters.
What did you say? The three Lady Sunbringers we have now, even if they're not exactly as they once were, they're still...
Who knows? At the very least, the Enna Gang they believe only in the revelation they saw. And to them, it's proof that the true ladies...
The revelation they saw.
How should I know? But I've heard this so-called revelation is a vision, the true Lady Sunbringer.
Huh? Wait, hold on.
Sorry, all right, Miss Curious.
What?
No need to be so nervous. My question is the same.
Remember Toby? The bamboo we rescued from Gertablulu? We managed to restore some of Toby's memory.
I see. So you've come to the Enegang looking for answer. Singularity leakage.
What is it, Remiel?
No, it's nothing. Just a passing thought. How about I do you a little... I can step in as Lady Remiel of the Enegang. Put in a good word for you.
Really? That'd be a huge help, Remiel. Thanks. Wait. There's a catch, isn't there? No, knowing you, of course there is. All right, out with it. What are you plotting this time?
Wow, Miss Detective. Isn't that a little much? I told you, and if I'm not mistaken, Gertablulu and the culprit you're...
Not this again. Enough with the riddles already. Remiel, could you please clarify what you mean?
Very well. I'll try. A riddle keeps the uninvolved safely in their garden of ignorance in the end. But enough philosophy. Griff's good at rallying people. He'll definitely be able to help.
I hope this works out.
Just as I'd expect. Don't worry, Griff.
Huh? Remiel? You're
Wasn't that our agreement? I help you follow the culprit's trail.
Something's not right.
This is one of those moments when overthinking won't do you any Besides, rather than concern you, those short little...
Got it. I'll be right...
So, like she said, for starters, we still don't know.
Yeah. As for what she's really at...
Toby's kidnapping.
Yeah. Looks like the...
Billy and Cecilia should...
No need. I can handle... Besides, with Pyrois...
Okay. Stale.
Pardon me. Is something trouble? Huh?
Sigrid? Didn't expect to see you.
Greetings, Miss Bell. While on patrol, I came across this bamboo citizen. He appeared to be in... waiting for someone.
This bamboo. Is he the one Griff mentioned that's guarding the phone booth? Oh, he's I've got to think of something before he gives himself away. Sigrid, actually. The person he's waiting for.
I see. Citizen.
Mr. Gaboo?
I do not know. But we must stay here. Perhaps today. Perhaps tomorrow. But one day.
Huh?
Oh, it's a line from the famous play, Awaiting Gaboo. Are you not an actor from Spotlight Theater? But the line you... wait. In the script of Awaiting Gaboo, there is no phone booth. He must have immersed himself in the role for so long. I ought not disturb his rehearsal. My apologies, Mr. Actor. I misunderstood the situation. Indeed. Only by holding fast to courage...
These two... How are they even having a conversation right now? If she finds out where Ремиэлла is, explaining everything would be a nightmare.
Well then, now that the misunderstanding has been cleared up.
No, absolutely not. You've got...
Well, it's about time you showed up. Still. Fair enough. All right. The entrance is this way. Griff is already waiting for us. All right, Griff.
Here we are. Just like the energy hub I visited before. In other words, there's probably another Hey, that tickles! Ремиэлла, what are you doing?
Why? To bring a certain someone back from her own little world, of course. Now then, Miss Detective. Oh my. Now we're even.
The lingering ether in this area, it's concentration. In other words, if we as we keep moving deep, I'm pretty dang confident in my proxy skill. I already finished.
My apologies, but I did hear everything. Relax. I'll follow your lead. I'll leave the route planning to you. Oh, great Ethan.
Mind using a different title? Oh, great wanted void hunter?
I swear, you're always way more demanding of me than anyone else.
Careful. Something's off with these mechs. These abandoned mechs. They've probably been affected by a singularity leakage.
Just give them a moment to cool down.
Don't worry.
Yep. Let the stage be even more dazzling.
Insolent guests shall be fixed. Done. Let's keep moving.
Watch me closely. Speed things up. The ether activity nearby is acting up. Could it be a singularity leakage? There are way more enemies around here than I expected. Ремиэлла, how's it going on your end?
These enemies are far too strong. I couldn't possibly defeat them.
Abandoned mech beats first generation void hunter. Yeah, that'd make a pretty wild headline.
Speaking of which, your combat skills are improving rather slowly, aren't they?
Let's slow down a bit. The area's data still has... We still ended up in the singularity leakage.
Since we're here, let's finish this quickly.
All right, let's go, Pyrois.
Let this air come crashing down. All right. The end.
And after all that, Ремиэлла, didn't we agree?
Sorry.
I'm not like you, Remy. That's why I've been trying to stay away from those dangerous things.
If you ask me, you're being far too hard on yourself. The proxies I've known. Well, what was it you all ended up calling him again?
Thanks.
It's not such a stretch. He's your complete opposite. And you're for a beginner. You're calm. I know. Many. Don't forget, there are many things. As for the things you can't do alone.
Ремиэлла.
Oh my.
Thank you for
sharing a bit of old gossip about Joy.
Ремиэлла.
Now that you're feeling a little, the crime scene you're looking for should be just below. As for finding a way through the singularity leakage.
Wait, who's being difficult here, Ремиэлла?
Yes, I wonder, who could it be?
I'll leave the fighting to you, Ремиэлла.
As you say, Miss Proxy. Let's get closer.
Doesn't it seem like there's more and more enemies around here?
Put down. This hardly counts as a warm-up. I saw that. Feels like we're really starting to get in sync, Miss Proxy.
If I push just a little harder, I can totally keep up with you.
Time to end it. Wind shear.
Scorching sun!
Eternal imprisonment!
I'll remember your fault. You've been warned.
Finally, it's over. Come on, let's keep moving.
Your stamina is just short of a passing grade, Miss Proxy.
Whoa, that's a strong ether activity response.
Master, I'm picking up ether activity similar to that of Toby.
So the culprit used this mech to hurt Toby. Ремиэлла, you can't smash it to pieces. It has clues tied to the culprit.
That's asking a great deal. Fine. Understood.
Here, the wind scatters the past, and you're next.
Elastic flame! Straight down!
Ready to dance with me? Let me play the final night of you.
Data cross-reference
Looks like the culprit's long.
Then I'll rest nearby.
Sure, no problem. Leave it to me. Just as I thought. And there's something else.
Best be quick, Miss Prop.
Huh? Why didn't you mention... A video? Serpico?
Huh?
I'm not sure. Ugh, this mech's data is way too...
Understood, Master.
Serpico? It's probably because but...
You look pale. If we've gathered enough information, Miss Proxy.
Oh, I'm fine.
Belle, stay away from that mech.
Explosive device.
So close. Gotta figure this out. Wait! A clue! What did you do?
What did you do? You have a death wish or something? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Wait. Oh, these are unfamiliar voices.
They are the ones who once again defeated the enemy and brought new...
Belly, this commendation ceremony has far too many steps.
Everyone is watching.
If you're going to be...
Next, please welcome Colonel...
Wait, why are you ahead of me, Belly? Shouldn't this be so...
Because it's sorted by rank. A colonel comes...
These are Ремиэлla's memory. If I'm not mistaken, the person beside her is also... Huh? And...
That is all I wish to add regarding the experiment. Professor Archie should have...
Relax, Sunbringer. You and RK have already explained the experiment to us nearly...
Then can you repeat it back to me, Ремиэлла?
Don't worry, Sunbringer. I've memorized everything for her.
What do you mean, shouldn't? Belly, you're supposed to...
The Karma core sealed within the Void Hunter weapon. As for further resonating with it, Professor Archie's experiment... Belliora, Ремиэлла. Before the experiment officially begins, you may still back out at any...
What are you talking about, Sunbringer? Of course someone would hold it again. If I were to back down out of fear and throw away a chance that might let us conquer the Hollows once and for all...
Sealed within a Void Hunter weapon? A Karma...
Belly, you've been distracted today. What's on your mind?
Nothing in particular.
Really? Then does that mean...
Ugh.
Come on, don't be so tense. I know what you're thinking. But look at me, because I know that in tomorrow's experiment, as you always have.
Yeah. Just...
I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner. Good night, Belly. Time to... You're in someone else's home, sleeping in someone else's bed. Please tell me you don't drool in your sleep.
Ремиэлла? Wait, is this the Enaking's hideout?
Correct. It looks like you're still in good shape. That whole ordeal didn't scramble your brain after all. Tell me, what did you see? No, don't go quiet on me, Miss Proxy. Unless, are you perhaps a little too bashful to speak up? Worried you might be mistaken for a peeping Tom? I'll go first then. I saw you, your brother, and those two classmates of yours. What were their names again? Truvia and...
Serpico.
Oh, right, Serpico. So that's what happened between you all. No wonder you were so shaken.
Why were we able to see each other's memories?
That is not a question I can answer for you. After all, I've only experienced it twice myself.
Twice?
The previous time was when I retrieved Thaumiel from within you. I was really caught off guard too. I had no idea what was happening. It felt like a flood of memories that weren't my own poured into my mind all at once. Though it seems you have no recollection of it whatsoever. Maybe you were already on the verge of losing consciousness then, and felt nothing at all. All right. It seems I am the one who'll be mistaken for a voyeur. For the record, I didn't mean to pry. So, can you tell me now? What exactly did you see?
I saw you, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer. You were talking about something called a Karma core, and after that...
Not long after that, Belly died. I killed her with my own hands.
Ремиэлла!
I'm sorry, Belle. I know I was the one who brought this up, but I'd rather not talk about it anymore. It's getting late. You should head back to Amber Hall. everyone in that covenant of yours have this nasty habit of haunting?
I'm simply concerned about your mental state.
Then this is the worst possible time to appear.
Sorry.
If you are truly sorry. You knew all along that Faith and... I'll take your silence.
Yes, I knew all along that she would have an anomaly, but I'm sorry. I did not expect the two of you to see fragments of each other.
Fine. So, why did you show up this time?
After your previous encounter with Eldrada, I'm sure you've
Perhaps. Sunbringer.
What's your plan then?
My plan? Well, how a...
Remiel, I'd hate to remind you again, but time is...
I know that storm you foresaw better than you, and before it's fine. Opportunities like this don't come often, and...
I've never seen Remiel look that sad before. What really happened between Remiel, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer?
Forget your trouble.
Never mind. Now's not the time to get stuck on that. I should head back to Amber Hall and check the data we collected.
Belle!
Huh?
How could I not if Remiel hadn't...
Sorry. Wait.
So, what exactly happened after we lost contact? You shared each other's memories. Can our ocular...
I don't know. But Remiel said, I think Thaumiel and my ocular...
True. Thaumiel was there both times, but you've spent quite...
Yeah, that's true. The night after tomorrow?
Lady Dracena will be hosting a welcome...
Lady Dracena's hosting it herself.
Most likely. I heard there's another welcome banquet. When I went out this afternoon, I ran into Valina and
So there are still guests stuck in Vir...
No, Belle. There's no chance it was him. It's all right. I understand. But that's all in the past now.
Jeez, Wise. Come on. That's enough doom and gloom.
You're one to talk.
Before...
Belle? You're... I told her to go to bed early.
Notice. These are drafts. Master. Additional notice. Suggestion.
I know, Fairy. I'll handle it from here.
Negative. Correct.
All right. Fairy, give...
Understood. Just finding 1. Finding 2. When...
So for the culprit...
Affirmative. Based on current...
Fairy, can you pull up airspace?
Understood. Accessing...
Wait, Fairy. Why are you hacking...
Too late, second assistant. A complete schematic has been generated for...
So these circles mark where the energy hub, the retroflip... Oh, right. I remember now.
Affirmative. Such events...
Fairy.
Understood. Corresponding...
The positions change...
Answer. These indicate analysis. Under these conditions...
So what you're saying is... multiple... Fairy, can you reorganize this data?
Understood. Generating new...
This is it.
How long was I out for?
That's not important. Fairy and I have figured out the culprit's true intent and... This is the location of the singularity leakage the culprit created last week. All the singularity leakages overlap with one another.
So, the
Yeah, I think so too. When you encountered it, it was clearly attracted to singularity leakage.
But what happens, and besides, if it's real...
Looks like we'll have to follow the trail of singularity leakages and invest...
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Once it's daylight, Billy, Cecilia, and I will head to the energy hub. Maybe we can follow whatever traces are left and find a new lead. I don't think I slept very well. Whatever. I should head downstairs and find Billy and the others first. Belle! There you are!
Now that's our manager!
Alright, time to investigate the...
Right. Fairy and I will... Belle, if you end up...
Don't worry, Wise. I'll be extra careful.
We'll protect the manager!
Yeah, don't worry, Wise!
No problem!
Wow. Seriously? Belle, we're here. Stay sharp. Huh? Where are we?
It looks like...
This place feels really familiar. Huh? Lady... This is so strange. You startled me. What are you all doing here? Oh, well, actually, Belle! You explain. I see. A path if your speculation... And if that's the case... Huh? Lady Dracaena? Do you have any other clue? Well, you see, a few nights ago, a small singularity leakage appeared near my office. Considering that... Belle, could I ask these two to step out? Huh? It's okay, Lady Dracaena. I understand, but this concerns Rose Califer's, especially considering who these two are. A new Eridu public security officer and, an unemployed freeload. I get it. Yeah, more or less. It's a bit complicated, so Belle and I will need some time to talk. Cecilia and Billy, you can return to Amber Hall and rest. Once we're done, someone will escort Belle back to you. Right away! No problem, Lady Dracaena. Something feels... Why am I being treated differently from Cecilia and Billy? Should I call Billy and Cecilia? What is it, Belle? It's nothing, Lady... Come here, Belle. I'll tell you. That night, I had just returned to my office when I sensed an unusually strong ether presence in the air. The source seems now that, aside from the residual ether, these documents were scattered across the floor at the time. Lady Dracaena, do these documents have something? Compare them with what you had. CCD facility renovation plans, personnel transfer records, Rosetta data, daily reports. These don't really have anything. What's going on? My eyes just... Huh? Wait, that ethereal broke in here days, and the ether isn't coming from in front of me. It feels behind me. I knew it! You're not Lady Dracaena! What the heck are you?
Lady Dracaena, I'm...
Truvia, run!
Huh?
Truvia! No!
Move, now! Lady Dracaena, are you unharmed? Is that Miss True?
Sigrid? Oh, thank goodness, just in time. Hurry.
Yes, Lady Dracaena.
This is my fault. I shouldn't have left her here alone with Belle.
Belle? Lady Dracaena, forgive my boldness, but...
Yes, that's what happened. What I mean is, I never But I believe Belle must have... In any case, our first priority... Lindvern isn't here, so... Can I count...
My apologies, Lady Dracaena.
Good. I'll leave that to you, Sigrid.
Yes, Lady Dracaena.
Go, Sig. Find her. Arrest her. Pyrois! Why did you pull me back?
Because she's beyond.
Huh?
Her wounds were clearly fatal, and that thing that appeared like Sunbringer. We can...
But aren't you powerful, Pyrois? You're supposed to be powerful, Pyrois!
Are you sure? Do you really want to see the rest of Rose Caleb? Acting on impulse won't save her, and it won't help you. Take some time to clear your head in the rain, and then go do what only you can do.
Something only I could right now.
You sure look like a mess. It's only been one day. How?
Ремиэлла, why are you here?
The airspace patrol alarms have been going off non-stop. So I had to check, didn't I? So, how... All right. If you don't want to talk, fine. And if you don't want to go home... Oh, in that case, why... If you don't answer... Here's a towel. You should dry yourself off, if you've got the strength.
Why? Why did you bring me here?
Hey, shouldn't you think...
Thanks, Ремиэлла.
If you really want to show your...
My turn?
Your turn, too. Dry my wings for me, of course. Hey, what's with that look?
Okay.
You know, Belle, I've never liked rainy days. The rain always leaves my wings soaked and heavy. The same goes for taking a shower, though at least I can manage to keep my wings from getting too wet.
Wet wings must feel real.
Yes. Honestly, it's miserable. A hairdryer is useless. Too hot and I start shedding. But I can't just wait for them to air dry. It takes forever, and I'm way too impatient for that. So, the best solution is a slow towel dry like this. But before, if I got caught in the rain, I'd sneak onto Belly's bed and roll around, drying my wings up.
Huh? Wait, hold up.
It was fine as long as I didn't get caught. Though, of course, whenever Belly did know, and no matter how angry she was, in the end... Belle, do you know what New Eridu's records say about what became of...
I remember something about an operation called the Day of Silence.
Yes, died in the line of duty. Such a nope, after all. For us Void Hunters.
The Karma Core? Inside the Void...
That's right. What truly sets them apart from ordinary... According to RK, a Karma Core differs from an ordinary Ether Core. The Creator made the Karma Cores, a power capable of rewriting the laws within Hollows, and used them as the cores. Back then, after a long and bitter struggle, RK and Sunbringer, they wanted to eliminate the threat posed by the Karma Core once. In the end, they found a way to seal the Karma Core within Porceloy. And from that, they forged the Void Hunter weapons.
So, the power inside Void Hunter weapons actually comes from the Creator?
Yes, which is exactly why there are so many side effects. At the time, we were naive enough to believe that if we could truly master that power, humanity might finally overcome the Hollows once and for all. So, when RK and Sunbringer proposed the plan, we never doubted it for a moment.
Lady Sunbringer and Professor
Yes. Project Sunseeker. I'll never forget that accursed name for as long as I live. Simply put, it was an experiment that used vast quantities of Porceloy as a medium to partially fuse us Void Hunters with the Karma Core sealed within our weapons.
They fused you with a Karma Core? Then that means...
It meant we'd become artificial enchainers. No more enduring the costs of wielding Void Hunter weapons, and perhaps even achieving a stronger form to defend New Eridu.
So, it was in that experiment when you and Colonel Vike...
Yes. Belly and I were the final participants. Or rather, the final test subjects. Looking back, I wonder if Belly already knew the truth behind RK and Sunbringer's plan. Otherwise, she probably wouldn't have insisted on coming along. She's never been one to enjoy the spotlight. If only I'd realized what she was thinking sooner.
Remiel.
RK was extremely meticulous, always laying out careful, detailed plans. So, I can't say, but whatever the truth. As for me, in the final moment, Thaumiel's power of controlling temporal patterns froze me in a state of near suspended animation. I didn't fully awake.
The power of
Right. The karma core is sealed within Thom, and... But that's why I had to Never mind. Still, now that I've told... It's...
Huh?
To tell me your story, of course. You didn't actually ask, but now it's your...
I wasn't even going to ask anything. You just started talking.
Fair enough. But once you say, or perhaps you'd like a little help getting started?
Serpico and Truvia. They transferred to Helios. They came from a prominent background. They were the adopted children of Masyant, the head of High Ambitions. We were all studying under Miss Carroll at the time. Back then, we were full of big dreams. We wanted to fully understand the hollows. Maybe later, because the four of us had the top grades, we then, during a performance test for the implants, I lost control. When I finally woke up in the hospital, I learned that the next time I saw her was during the fall of the old capital. She was with one of High Ambition's rescue teams. To be honest, Wise and I were both badly injured at the time, but we still wanted to go back to the ruins of Helios. We begged Truvia for High Ambition's help. We were willing to guide them through the hollows. What happened after that? But on that day, no one made it out of Helios alive. Except... Then, in Rose Califer, we talked about the past, but the way she spoke about it felt like she was... I don't know how to face her. And ever since then, no matter that gaze, I don't know whether...
Perhaps the you from the past. The one who kept thinking, making peace with the past isn't easy.
Yeah. There won't be another chance. Truvia.
Something pretending to be Tracina? Belle, what exactly happened before I found you? Will you tell me? I see. So that no. Judging from the top...
Huh?
I'm not sure. All right. Sit anywhere you like. Just, not the bed. Wet bedding is such a pain to deal with.
I am afraid I cannot comply. I know Miss Bell is here, and I have come to take...
Sigrid. She won't be easy to fool. Belle?
Sigrid, leave them out of this. I'm right.
Thank you for your understanding and...
But... I'm sorry.
Well, since Bell has already stepped out into the open, I suppose there's little—
Ремиэлла. Now that Miss Bell, Lady Dracaena has ordered a search for you. But our own— As for this fugitive wanted for the attempted assassination—
Just so we're clear, if you decide to make—
How can you be so sure before you—
I don't mind getting my hands dirty, but are you really willing to die like this?
Then speak plainly. I have no patience.
Very well. The Sunbringer inside the CCD.
What did you say?
Huh? I expected that reaction from Sigurid, but you too, Bell?
How did you even come to that conclusion? I know it definitely wasn't Lady Dracaena, but—
That is quite a story you've come up with, Ремиэлла.
Oh? I was expecting something more along the lines of, how dare you slander Lady Dracaena? Or could it be you've—
What makes you so certain that it—
Intuition, perhaps? Of course, according to Bell's account, they followed the trail of singularity leakage through the energy hub. Yeah. Then the false Dracaena showed up, sent Billy and Cecilia away, began mutating into an ethereal, and that's when Truvia arrived. She saw through the imposter's disguise too, and after that, Sigurid, Dracaena ordered you to bring Bell back.
Yeah, Sigurid, I know it's hard to believe, but that's what I saw with—
I did receive orders from Lady Dracaena.
Let's put it this way, Sigurid. Before you arrived, based solely on Bell's description, but from what we've seen before, if that were the case, there is no way she could have retained with that possibility ruled out. And considering Bell's discovery of the singularity leakages, along with the it is entirely possible that either Gerta Blulu or Bashmu entered the CCD through the singular—
How could that even be possible?
It seems you have at least a basic understanding of enchainers and karma. I can't say how Sunbringer managed it, but the most likely explanation is that she divided her karma core into 3 parts, and trust that would also explain why Gerta Blulu and Bashmu appeared at roughly the same time. Then again, there may be a third. As for why I don't think it was Bashmu, well, that's the easy part. Bashmu is enormous. Had it appeared in Buastrum, it couldn't possibly have gone unnoticed. So, either it was Gerta Blulu or a third enchainer larva we haven't discovered yet. It attacked Lady Dracaena, and it succeeded. Just not completely. Otherwise, there would have been no reason to keep impersonating her. If I had to compare it to something, it would be like 2 people fighting over the same controller. Dracena's consciousness and Gerta Blulu's consciousness coexist in the same body, competing for control of both the body and the karma core. Judging by the current situation, it seems Gerta Blulu has the upper hand.
That is still nothing more. And if Miss Bell deceived you, then none of your conclusions would hold.
It's true. I have no way of proving that I wasn't locked.
It's all right, Bell. I believe you. Remember the rules of our little Q&A game. You don't have to tell the— And besides, Sigurid, you've heard us out this much already. I'd say—
What is it you want to talk—
Why, how to get that poor little Sunbringer out of her current predicament, of course. There's too many eyes out here. We should speak inside.
The retroflux zone. I never would have thought you would be— I never expected the Airspace Patrol surveillance network to have such a
Would you call it that? Before all this, I wouldn't have believed anyone would willingly live—
I was pretty shocked when I first got here too.
All right, let's save this— Let's discuss how— First of all, the enemy has already taken control of the CCD. That affects— In other words, we can't communicate with anyone through electronic means right now.
Lady Dracaena did give orders to keep a close watch on any unusual communication signals.
See? The enemy is already starting to show the cloven hoof. No offense to horse tyrants, of course.
Go on.
Dealing with it wouldn't actually be difficult. The real problem is how to do it quietly. Even I can't be sure I could bring it down in a single strike. None of us knows how deeply it has fused with the Karma Core. If we act rashly, worst case, everyone, and by then, even if we manage to save Dracaena, to Rose Califer, all we've really—
I never thought you cared about Rose Califer's order and stability.
Why wouldn't I? This is the utopia, my friend.
Ремиэлle's right. We need a way to keep the imposter contained without drawing any attention. Sneaking back into the CCD again probably won't work, even if Sigrid helped us, unless we could somehow— Ремиэлle, Sigrid, I've got it! A way to deal with that imposter with—
Oh?
Please, go on.
Tomorrow evening, the CCD will be holding a welcome— It's supposed to be hosted by Lady Dracaena herself, which means—
But, Miss Bell, with so many guests around, how do you plan to stay—
What if a singularity leakage appeared, or maybe a passage formed from multiple singularity leakages? If that's how it got into Buak, and if there just happened to be no airspace patrol soldiers patrolling the Hollow at the time—
I am starting to lose track of what you mean, Miss Bell. How are you going to make a
Yesterday, Ремиэлle and I found the culprit's crime scene at the bottom of the retroflux zone. We also figured I think I can make something similar. If we keep it under control, nobody at the bank—
Fighting fire with fire.
Yeah. Oh, wait. No. I don't have the HDD with me, and I can't reach Wise or Fairy either. So how am I supposed to get stable Hollow observation data?
Uh-oh. That look on your face tells me something's wrong, Belle.
If you are concerned about obtaining stable Hollow observation data, while I am not an expert in that field, I should still be able to offer some assistance. There is a derelict area known as Rosewick within the Scum. During patrols, we discovered, however, due to their excessive size, they were left abandoned on—
If that equipment still works, then that might just do it. Most of the Enna gang's bamboo—
Don't you remember, Belle? Anyway, leave this to me. That leaves one final question.
Why are you both suddenly looking at me like that?
Oh, nothing. I simply thought a certain airspace patrol—
At first light tomorrow, I will return here, and I can also pretend I never saw you tonight. That is all the assistance I can offer. And if I discover that everything you have told me is false, I will personally answer for it. Before I leave, you once attempted to assassinate Lady Eldrada.
Because none of them are the Sunbringer I'm looking for. To me, they're no different from this city in the sky. I simply don't want to stand by and watch the things
feels like way too... There's no way I hope Wise and the others won't... Sigrid's here so early. I'd better go take a look.
Good morning. I have secured a carrot for the Rosewick area. As promised...
How do you intend to get us there? Surely not under the...
Of course not.
That pause was too suspicious. She must have actually considered...
So, what?
Costumes and props. They should allow you...
I see. Airspace...
Right. If we're disguised as airspace patrol soldiers accompanying you in the hollow...
In any case, please hurry and change. Time is short.
Hey, look! What's that?
Wait a second. There are two Mr. Roars?
Is something the matter?
It's, not just the size. Sigrid, are you serious? You expect this to fool?
Yes. I believe it should serve well enough.
No. No. There's no serving here. The deputy director of the air...
Easy, Remiel, easy. I'm sure Sigrid has her reasons for this.
In truth, it was already rather... As luck would have it, one of our squad members found a Mr. Roar mascot suit near
Beckford Street? Remiel.
I am not. How did you even arrive at that conclusion?
The other one is mine. In any case...
Okay, Deputy Director Sigrid.
You seem rather pleased with your...
Stay in character, Remiel. Every sentence, Mr. Roars...
Understood, Deputy Director Sigrid. Roar!
Very well.
I never thought I'd be putting this outfit on a second time.
Come on, you look like you were having fun last time.
You two, do not forget to add "roar" to the end of your sentences.
Good morning, Lady Sigrid!
Mr. Roar... Obviously, Mr. Roar...
Huh. Since when did...
Did you really think... Mr. Roars, please tell my
I'm the Mr. Roar who works on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. I'm the Mr. Roar for the Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
That signature catchphrase. Yeah, that's definitely Miss Lady Sigrid. Why have you brought Mr. Roars out here?
For pancakes?
Huh. Pancakes.
Oh no, he's dead.
I can't believe I actually went along.
I get it!
Huh?
The pancake ingredients were lost in the hollow. I understand completely! Rose Caleb...
What is this guy even talking about?
Affirmative.
No. That is definitely not what you meant.
Oh, I understand everything now! Ladies...
I don't want to think about how any...
Same here. My head hurts so much.
The route is ready. All right. From here on, there are no scheduled patrols in Rosewick today.
Finally got to see.
I told... It's not very polite to stare.
No, nothing like that. I merely thought you seemed somewhat more lively than I had expected. You are quite different from the Ремиэлла described.
Let me guess. Well, I suppose that can't be helped. The head of the Hoshimi family gets...
Indeed.
But that was who they really were.
What about you, Ремиэлла?
The real me?
Knew it.
Oh my. Then we really... But let's save the gossip for later.
Yes.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Let us pass through this tunnel first. Rosewood should be just ahead.
Time to shine, my partner in crime.
So this is Rosewick.
What a spectacle.
Rosewick.
Huh?
Yes. Back when there was still only... That enormous building in the distance is called Meridian, and the main... But as for how... Of course. Many of the facility... As for the spatial structure...
Miss Bell, did you ride along the tracks like this last time as well? Oh.
Sorry, Sigrid. Yeah,
What is that glowing over there?
Well, now, I never expected it.
Looks like the nearby ethereals spotted us. They are starting to gather.
Call me anytime you need my help.
There's no need. This is barely even a warm-up.
engage!
What am I gonna do?
Break them! Even the force trembles. Stride for stride.
Take him down!
Dealt with, for now. This object.
Yes, I'm surprised. It's the key.
This is a key, you say? But where is the door?
For that, I'm afraid you'll have to ask Sunbringer herself. Aside from Meridian Hall, in other words, but Meridian Sunbringer, so she designed a dedicated, once activated. Hold your horses back then. But, I mean, people... At least it worked out, right? If I had... As for the other part of the key... You sure are sharp.
You two, let us check...
Okay, but before that... So only about that much of it was restored.
This way. It seems there is a path leading higher up.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
We charge together. Back. The sky shall not be defiled. Stride for stride.
What was that sound? Enemies?
That's Sunbringer.
Sunbringer? But how?
It's not. Let's take a look around here.
There it is. The other half of the key is over there.
See?
I should be able to unlock this path if I hack the robot.
I did not realize you were capable of such things.
That's no big deal. I've even handled things on the island. Done. Let's keep going. Looks like we'll have to go around.
I seem to remember a very beautiful spot up ahead.
You're under attack.
Heroic!
Spin.
Charge!
Let's hack the drone and open the path. Good. We're almost there.
That's quite emotion. The experiment.
That voice. The ethereals in this area are gathering again.
Is it just me? Or do the ethereals seem interested in the Meridian Hull key too?
Perhaps that's just because it sparkles?
Shatter! Your spear stands ready.
Go and take the key. You've been left here all... I know.
Ремиэлла.
Yes. All right. Goodbye, my old friends.
Celebrate.
The echoes in the hollow. They really know how to ruin the mood.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Stay close to me.
Meridian Hall has been fully restored.
Well, that went rather smoothly. Let's hope everything inside is fine as well.
So this is...
The space here is still shifting. The entire building should have returned to its original state by now, should it not?
Yeah, perhaps there's a delay. The device is over 100 years old after all. A little instability is to be expected, I suppose. It seems the environmental changes won't affect our exploration much.
Let us keep moving forward.
Why are there ethereals here as well? If you aren't paying rent, I'm afraid I must ask you to move out.
The space was hidden. No wonder so many ethereals gathered here.
Wield the blade with me!
Eternal imprisonment!
Is this the last one? I was expecting something a little tougher.
It's over! Watch out for a surprise attack! Break them! Victory!
Your lasting flame!
Stay back!
Let's go, Belle. What comes next, only you can do.
So this is the prototype.
The
It look.
We did it!
Seeing these screens.
Nope, it's running. Next, I'll connect up just to be safe. I only had time to.
Oh, that's Griff. Need anything from...
Not for now, thanks.
Understood.
Link bandwidth is stable. Traffic is starting.
As expected of a... What?
Yes.
Link band. Everyone, I believe.
What?
The theoretical.
Ooh, I believe.
So loud. That's quite.
Yes?
Even a little nap or this.
Even if the.
Then let's.
Don't tell the prof.
Hey.
Back then, as long as our. In the end.
Finally. This should do the trick.
Miss Bell?
It went perfectly.
No, I'm all right. I simply,
Are you sure you're okay, Remiel?
I'm perfectly fine, really. Now that the calculations are done, let's head back. If we stay much longer, we'll miss tonight's banquet.
Yeah, this should do it. Here you go.
Yes, Miss Bell.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, before finally, we...
Very well. Understood. However, if in the...
Then the banquet will be... I imagine, Belle...
No, I
Then, may none of us... There is a balcony outside the banquet hall. When the...
Got it.
We are here. Next, there are surveillance cameras above the hall. All right then.
Let's use the camera to check on Sigrid. I'm in. Uh-oh, a soldier's coming this way. What's going on?
Can you two hear me?
I see them.
Ah, you mean the soldier who came. He asked me what was inside, and I said. He then said, "Oh, I see. A heart-to-heart over dessert."
Can't believe I've grown used.
The welcome banquet is about to begin.
Oh, it started. Come on.
All right, I'll take this.
What?
Whoa, wait!
Now let us follow the music and dance with our partners. May we all have a wonderful evening.
Everyone down there is dancing. Once the music ends, Gerta Blulu will show up. Okay, I'm ready.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Ремиэлла, stay down! What if someone sees you from down there?
Why would they? On such a beautiful night with lovely music, surely everyone's eyes are on their dance partner. And you? You were so calm a moment ago. Why so nervous now, Miss Honor Student?
No matter how we frame it, what we're about to do could be considered an assassination.
To the unsuspecting crowd below, we must look like a pair of unforgivable criminals. Relax, I witnessed spectacles far grander than this. Oh, right, the music won't end for a while yet. So, to settle those nerves, shall we share a dance of our own?
Huh? Dancing? Right now? Right here? Isn't this kind of a bad time?
You're already my partner in crime. It's a little late to worry about propriety.
Just so we're clear, I've never really danced before. If I step on your foot, don't blame me.
You know, Val, I've actually been keeping something from you. And you're definitely gonna be mad once you know the truth. But what can you do when your partner turns out to be a liar?
Lady Dracena is here.
Everyone stay right where you are.
It's time for her speech.
After you, Lady Dracena.
Remy?
I'm sorry, Belle. As this dance draws to a close, it's time for us to say goodbye. You know, Val, you almost made me forget that I no longer belong to this era. I almost forgot that I was meant to fly into the abyss alone. There's still a place for you to go back to. So from here on, let me handle this on my own.
If you're that eager to die, then so be it!
You're forcing the Enchanter transformation. Then bring it on.
Ремиэлла! I won't let you shoulder this burden alone. If you ever freeze me with those feathers again, I'm plucking you like a chicken!
Belle, why are...
You're the one who said we were partners in...
Sorry.
Save it for after this is over.
That's Gerta. Since we ruined its plans, I can't be certain how much longer she can hold on.
Is there any way to stop it?
Do you see those new ether growths nearby? In other words, if we cut off those...
Are there any main arteries among those blood vessels?
Sharp as ever. Good. Now that player 2 has joined the game, let's get ready to clear the stage at double speed. here is unstable. Watch your step.
I'll keep an eye on the tracks. Wait for me at the end.
Doing something. Watch out!
The cocoon is sending out blasts at intervals.
When they explode, get to the nearest cover immediately.
That's it! That's the first artery! Explosions are becoming more frequent. I need to find a way into the next area.
This may get a little rough. Be careful.
Its activity level is still going up.
Don't panic. Whatever happens, stay clear of the blast.
Got it. Ремиэлла, how's it going on your end?
I've seen the target growth is just ahead. I'll leave it to you, Bell. This route looks safer. Go this way.
Ремиэлла, how's the cocoon looking?
Seems to be even more active than before. What a nuisance.
The blasts are getting stronger.
Bell, take the tracks to the next target.
Not good.
I'll think of something.
Using the rail car as cover. I'm impressed. We're getting closer to the second target.
Destroy it, and the cocoons... This way. We're nearly there.
The closer I get to the cocoon, the worse its reaction gets.
That only proves we've got it cornered. Move in during the gap between explosions. Bell, ready to punch right through it?
Absolutely.
Match my rhythm. Now! Don't let your guard down. It's not over.
Too late. Evolution complete.
Together.
Become the sacrifice for my This is the power of the Cosmic Force. This is my evolution. Now that I've tasted this power sooner, I never wasted my time pretending to be human.
I had no idea ethereals could be so talkative. Then let those be your final words in this world.
You are nothing but purely human. Kneel before my power!
Take this.
By the science of the Creator, transfer my call! Taste my evil!
It devoured half of itself just to keep fighting. Is this how a beast born from the hollow thinks?
How tragic. Let's put it out of its misery.
The tables have turned. Ready to dance with me? been worn. I'm finding my rhythm. A single moment can become eternity.
Wield the blade with me! Restrain!
Don't fret. All will soon be calm. Asleep.
Scorching sun!
My place unbound!
Almost there! If we can just expose its core! Hang in there! Follow my lead! Getting away! We gotta catch it!
Belle, you should take a breather. Now then, it's finally time to get serious!
I'm counting on you, Remy! Remy, capture it alive and save Dracena from inside the core.
It's been a long time since I fought in the skies, but this is my day. Show me what else we have. Gerda Blulu!
Looks like it's charging up. Watch out for ranged attacks.
Oh? You wish to test your firepower against mine? Vanishing one, are you? Hoping to catch me off guard? Always attacking from behind. Can't you face me head on? Unfortunately for you, I don't leave openings. Bringing down the pillars to block my path again. Out of my way. An attack this weak. It won't be long now.
Its core is about to be exposed.
Good. Time to end this. Collapse. Checkmate, monster. I hope you enjoy the dance of death.
Dracena is inside its core.
I'll handle this.
Still alive, but fading quickly.
I'll stabilize her ether activity.
It just devoured Blulu and left. Remy, are you okay?
I'm fine. Forget chasing that big one. Saving Dracena is what matters now. We still need to see this little act through to the end, don't we?
Suspect's location confirmed. All units, combat readiness level 1. S-rank wanted criminal Remiэлла Dan.
You would do well not to resist in vain. Lindvern? Why is she here? Isn't she supposed to be in Virion? I don't know what's going on, but I have to explain this to her. You there, unfamiliar face.
I do not know your identity, but if you have nothing to do with this, do not act rashly. Our first priority is to ensure Lady Dracina's safety and arrest the criminal who attempted to take her life. If you understand your position, remain silent and do not interfere with our official duties.
Sigrid, is she telling me to stay out of this? Why would she do that? Why am I being kept in the dark?
Ремиэлла, hand over Dracina beside you. Do not try anything foolish.
You mean this little one? I was beginning to tire of her anyway. Take her back. She's still breathing. Whether she survives is up to you.
Ремиэлла, why does it feel like you knew this was coming? What are you trying to pull?
I thought this little one's disappearance would throw you all into chaos. I didn't expect you to catch up so quickly. How dull. Time to bring this game to a close.
The former Void Hunter, Ремиэлла, damn. I never imagined a legendary figure like her could still be alive. But why? Why would she be the one to attempt to assassinate Lady Sunbringer?
If Lady Linvern had not rushed back from Virium in time, who knows what would have...
Lady Linvern went out of her way to bring us here, so that we might witness the legendary Void Hunter's arrest alongside the soldiers. Quite a sight. However, as a TOPS member, I'm far more concerned with the truth behind another assault.
Mr. Owen, I know what you mean, but I believe the answer lies with the very same person. Answer me, Ремиэлла. Was it you who abducted Dracina at the welcome banquet and left her gravely injured?
Naturally.
Were you also the one who infiltrated the computing center and attempted to murder Truvia, High Ambitions Corp's lead researcher?
Yes, that was me.
What? You? Why?
Huh? No, wait, that's not what happened. The one who hurt Truvia was... right. No one would believe Lady Dracina was nearly devoured and assimilated by Gerta Lulu unless they saw it themselves. Ремиэлла, don't tell me this was all for...
I did not expect you to admit it so readily. You understand what your actions mean, do you not?
Of all times, now is when I've reached my limit. What a pain. It's not over yet.
Ремиэлла, do not attempt to resist.
No, I won't resist. I'll simply vanish right before your eyes in an instant.
Sorry, but I'm done being a spectator. This performance of yours, you wouldn't mind one more joining, would you?
You want to share the stage with someone like me?
Let's finish this act together.
What are you trying to do?
Rescuing my partner in crime. Everyone, until we meet again.
Lady Linford, send someone after them quickly!
No, look away.
It's okay now, Ремиэлла.
Please don't look at me.
Okay, I promise. I won't look.
Thank you.
So, why didn't you tell me sooner about your plan with Sigrid and even Linvern?
Because you and I are different. You still have somewhere to return to, but I do not. The era I knew, the people I loved, those memories, they're all long gone. So, I can't drag you into this.
You really are impossibly headstrong, Ремиэлла. You're the one who called me your partner in crime. You're the one who held me together on that rainy night. And now you're leaving me behind? Did you forget you're over 100 years old already? How long are you gonna keep acting like a cranky kid? I get it. Sometimes, someone's gotta step up and do the hard thing. What happened to Dracina and to Truvia, someone has to answer for all of it. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder all of it alone. Didn't you call me your partner in crime? Then act like it. Doing bad things together, running away together, getting yourselves wanted together. That's what partners do. What kind of partner takes all the heat alone? What kind of friend does that?
You really are getting more silver-tongued by the day, Belle.
I'm not trying to sweet-talk you. Can't you tell I'm really mad right now?
I can hear it, Belle. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that, my dear partner in crime.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I think I'll return to my refuge and rest for a while. The signs of the Enchainer transformation seem stable for now. There shouldn't be any major issues. As for what comes next, I'll leave that to Linvern and Sigrid. I'm a little tired.
And I'm going with you.
There's no need for that. I can walk on my own now. I know what you're thinking. I can't let Ремиэлла out of my sight again, or who knows what outrageous thing she'll do on her own, right? I promise, this time I won't go anywhere. Really. I only want to rest by myself for a while. Once I've recovered a little more, I'll come see you again. I promise.
Some bacon.
Ketchup or mayo, manager?
Would you like an egg, Belle?
Is it just me,
How can you say that? It's only been a day, and—
Manager, breakfast is a sacred tradition at Amber Hall, and everyone's gotta have their—
Seriously, that was what? Yeah, I think.
You're worried about Truvia, aren't you?
Please excuse the...
Hey everyone, sorry for dropping by. Whoa, yeah, Lady Sunbringer! Oh please, Lindvern is fine. I can never get used to being lady this and lady that. Do it. Whoa, now that's a breakfast spread I'll have to try myself sometime. But first...
Forgive the early visit, but we bring good news. Miss Truvia has been stabilized.
Really? And allow me to formally thank you on behalf of Rose Califer. It's because of your efforts that we get to... I can't take all the credit, and I owe all of you too.
Belle, I owe you an apology. Remiel and I kept our plan from you.
I know. You were just worried about me, but there's something I need to ask. Now that Remiel's cooperating with you...
Actually, we'll be taking her to Virium soon. Oh, relax. Not as a criminal, but as a friend who needs our protection. As for her ongoing enchainer transformation, we can treat it with Porcelloy. In return, she'll help us stabilize Dracina's condition with her unique ability.
How is Lady Dracina doing now?
Why does this all sound so serious? Her condition isn't great. Oh, right. Remiel.
Really? Then I'll go...
Hey, Belle? Aren't you going to... Cecilia, curiosity isn't always a virtue, you know.
Remiel... Is she okay now, too?
Rawr! Good.
There he is! Mr. Roar is...
Wait, that won't work at all. How does the enormous Mr. Roar... Although, he might pass if we give him a pair...
Mr. Roar? In your clothes? No.
No? Well...
I'm really struggling to see the appeal.
I guess you can. Lindvern and the others probably mentioned it already.
Lady Dracina.
She... Well, I misjudged the situation. But the truth was...
That's terrible. Does that mean Bash...
Yes. It seems far more intelligent than Gerta Blulu. But of course, clearly, Gerta Blulu couldn't have done it.
The real culprit is still high...
Correct. Though Dracina likely only possessed one...
Right. I wanted to ask. You said Karma Cores...
Yes. Void Hunter weapons. Perhaps.
Huh?
Oh, come to think of it, I don't think I've told you yet. The truth is, I really did... And then I saw Aldrada. Somehow, which is very strange, which is just like Void.
You mean the 3 Lady Sunbringers we've met are actually... No. There's no way that's true.
Well, it's only a working theory. The most important question I don't believe she would die so easily. Yet somehow, she just vanished from everyone's memories one day. And then, so until I find my answer. Still, some proper rest.
There should still be some breakfast downstairs.
How many times have I told you before? You and that emotionless girl. Do you really have to show up every time someone's... I agreed to join this little covenant of yours, but I did not agree to being stalked all day and harassed.
Remiel, do you truly believe the Sunbringers are Void Hunter weapons?
Of course not.
Then why tell her so?
What's the matter? I mean, why? Are you...
Don't answer my question with an...
Oh, all right. It's simple. Because sooner or later... But Now is for her sake. For the 3 Sunbringers.
So, you don't think the 3 of them know who they truly are?
Perhaps. I can't say, but you know the truth. There's only ever been one question. The Sunbringer I once knew. Where is she?
How pitiful. What did they call that monster again? To think it wounded you this badly. It also got a lot smarter ever. But do not worry. Our old class. Come to think of it, I always did enjoy doing the but you are terrible and adapt again and again. Why not? Simply admit that you... that's enough for an infirmary visit. I have something, and I look forward to your performance.
Hey, always nice to see you.
I write my own story.
As you wish.
Wild and bright.
Some flames never die.